This is Optimal Living Daily Relationships, episode 193, When Your Friends or Family Undermine Your Love Life, by Dr. Diana Kirschner of loveinninetydays.com. Welcome to the Relationships edition of Optimal Living Daily. I'm Joss Marie, the host who reads to you every Monday through Friday from some of the best relationship blogs in the world. I cover dating, marriage, parenting, and much more. And you can guarantee it's always free of charge and always with permission from the authors. Also, just a little heads up to sign up for our mailing list if you'd like your name to be submitted in our monthly book giveaway on the 1st of every month. February 1st is just a couple weeks away, so head on over to oldpodcast.com to sign up if you're interested. And with that, let's hear Dr. Diana's post and start optimizing your life. When Your Friends or Family Undermine Your Love Life, by Dr. Diana Kirschner of loveinninetydays.com. What do you do when your friends or family undermine your love life? Finding love is a challenge. Unfortunately, it can be even tougher when your friends or family undermine your love life. When people in your inner circle become negative, pessimistic, competitive, jealous, or don't show you appreciation or encouragement, it inflames your own doubts and fears. If you are in a new love relationship, these reactions can come on suddenly, or they may be familiar and ingrained parts of lifetime relationships that are so subtle you may not even be fully aware of them. In either case, unsupportive reactions can pull you back into being hopeless about yourself or about love and undermine all the work you've been doing. They can stop you from getting out there and dating, or in extreme cases, they can sabotage a budding relationship with a guy who could have been the one. Some people call these members of your posse frenemies. Ask yourself, do any of these descriptions sound familiar? 1. A best friend who takes an instant dislike to a guy you really like. 2. A sister or brother who reminds you of your past failures or the duds you've fallen for. 3. A dad who criticizes any guy you bring around. 4. A mom who clucks about how men would find you more attractive if you only lost those 10 pounds. Or 5. Your two closest friends who are no-shows at the first dinner party you are hosting with your number one guy. If your friends or family undermine your love life, here are some key steps to take to improve the relationship and set boundaries. Step 1. Understand where they're coming from. My work over many years, including significant numbers of interviews with frenemies, indicates that their behavior is influenced by a potent combination of 3 factors. 1. Negative programming. 2. Jealousy. And 3. Envy. Negative programming can be overt or subtle. They are carrying around their own stuff. It's not about you. Step 2. Journal your reactions to family and frenemies. Begin to examine the quality of your relationships with your closest friends and family. Journal about their reactions to you after you've shared your excitement about a date, a particular guy, or the experiences you're having on your journey to love. Have their attitudes toward you changed? Are they less encouraging or supportive than before? Are they picky or hostile about the guys you see? Journal about your feelings, reactions, and moods after interacting with each of them. Keep careful notes after each interaction, especially observing whether your best friend, sister, and so on left you feeling inspired or deflated. If you notice there is a pattern developing or that you've uncovered a long-standing habitual way they relate to you, you're going to have to deal with them directly. Step 3. Show them how to support you. Next, begin shaping your frenemies' behavior so that they become more optimistic, attentive, supportive, and uplifting. You will feel better, and after they get the hang of it, they will too. To accomplish this goal, you will use what I call positive shaping talk. Clearly and lovingly ask for exactly what you want and need. Positive shaping talk works best when it comes from what I call positive paranoia. Here's what I mean. You know that the people in your posse love you and mean well, but don't always know how to show it. Often we do not focus on the love that is truly there for us, but are distracted instead by surface interactions. We dwell on what a family member or friend is doing and saying in the moment, which can be quite dim-witted, unloving, or even unconsciously cruel. This puts us in a state of paranoia, where we suspect that the person may not care for us all that much. Focus instead on how much the person at their core really does love you, and you will get more of their caring. Refocusing on the love that might not be evident in the moment is positive paranoia. Look on your frenemies from a place of positive paranoia and practice positive shaping talk with them. You will come right out and ask for attention, validation, nurturance, or encouragement for your vision. You can be talking to your distant father and say things like, "I would love for you to pay attention and show me how much you appreciate my singing, my gifts, my creativity, my success, and so on." Or, "Give me a kiss." Or, "I'm ready for applause for my performance," and so on. One sentence that really works is, "I'd really love it if you would say or do," you fill in the blank. Step 4. Build a boundary around toxic people. When close friends or family undermine your love life and fail to come through for you, even though you have acted more upbeat and used positive paranoia and positive shaping talk, it is time to put some distance between you. Move to a more cordial relationship where you do not discuss personal matters. If they are too negative or abusive, you may temporarily need to break off the relationship so that your energy is freely devoted to creating love. As hard as this is, remember, you get to choose who you spend time with. And as always, remember this above all, you can create love that truly feeds your heart and soul. You just listened to the post titled, "When Your Friends or Family Undermine Your Love Life" by Dr. Diana Kirschner of lovein90days.com. Thanks to Dr. Diana for the awesome tips. I always find her content to be so inspiring and hope that you do too. And given that we're already a little over halfway through January, I'd just like to give another reminder to join our mailing list before our monthly book giveaway. The raffle is on the 1st of every month, and you can join right at oldpodcast.com. And that's a wrap for today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope to see you again tomorrow with a post from Leo Babauta, where your optimal life awaits.
Hello, Life Optimizer. This is Justin Malik, creator and producer of this podcast, but also Optimal Living Daily, the show where I read to you from even more blogs covering finance, productivity, minimalism, personal development, and more from incredible bloggers like Derek Sivers, Zen Habits, Mark and Angel, The Minimalists, and all the ones you hear on this show too. So if you enjoyed today's episode and like taking amazing blogs on the go, come on over to Optimal Living Daily and subscribe to that one too. And together, we'll start optimizing your life.
You've been listening to Optimal Living Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode, and head to oldpodcast.com. That's OLDpodcast.com for a free gift, as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.